even with Durk, I was telling him, like, when I had him, he was in New York. We did the Power.
That's first and last acting role at this point, right now.
But we did the not the acting role when we was doing the theme song for Force.
Got you.
The Chicago version. Yeah. Then, like, I was like, yo, this is them right there. It's a real shit, right? He's like, yeah. And I said, yo, just watch it.
Watch it.
The his crew.
Watch it.
Because he said that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I've always had that energy myself in the middle of everything that was going on. I'm not just watching, we know 50.
He was a wild boy, I'm telling you. Young 50?
Who's you at? If you got pulled over and you're not in jail, why are you not in jail?
Hey, did you ever have that though? I'm sure you did.
Nah, hell yeah. I've had guys look. I had a driver.
Watch this.
He got
I had a homeboy.
He was supposed to go from Vegas to meet me in Miami, and he went in the airport with a ham on him. So I'm like, the lawyer called me like 2 o'clock in the morning. He says, you got arrested, this and that. And I go, oh. I said, he said, it's all right, this is in the lawyer form. I said, you don't need a lawyer, you're gonna need bond. The lawyer after that when you got priors. Right, and then he called back and he says, no, he said, this time he made the flight.
Hey, the
flight.
I said, he already got prior felonies.
Response to you.
He said, you know what? He said, somebody just came in my house. How do you know exactly what the address is? I don't know my address. Nobody. Like, this is not good. Something happened.
The robbery in Georgia?
Yeah.
When India had to
He went
shoot.
straight to talking about that.
Now Durk say, so one of his homeboys popped up at his house unannounced. The only person that might have could have gave your address out was your girl. You got to be careful, but girls be talking a lot. That's what I'm saying. Man, look, you know how many people will know their business just from being around females? Like, dudes like to talk to the females that mess with everybody because they finna tell everybody business. Oh, he got a car up here, he got this, he got that. And when you go in the house, he got under the mattress, he got yeah, they finna say everything. Girl, you know what I'm saying? So, but you can't warn these young niggas, man. They be so headstrong. Wallow cried talking to him, 50. Wallow was crying. Cried and everything trying to save him because he knew. But these young niggas, man, they think that's cool. They think that's cute that OG's crying and pandering them to stop, man. Let them live. Life got a way of teaching all of us, man. You know? Man, OG trying to make us stop the violence, man. They be listening, looking all sad. Some of them get mad and say, man, I ain't trying to hear that, OG, but for the most part, man, everybody got to be having to learn, especially this era, the microwave era. They gotta learn everything the hard. Like, these people today only know how to learn stuff the hard way. Like, this is the most, this ain't that learn from the other people mistake stuff. This ain't that learn from Young Thuggy and YSL. This ain't that era, bro. This era has to learn everything the hard way. Like, you say, hey, just gonna put your eye out. This era gotta have their eye out. Don't put that there, you might put your eye out. They like, I gotta be walking around with a patch over my eye like Fire Marshal Bill for I believe. I gotta be a pirate out here for I believe what you saying. And hey, that's how it goes. But 50 Cent tried to tell him. Cause you could peep some energy. I done been around some dudes and been like, hey man, you know, you a good dude, man. Your partners, man, hey, they ain't laughing at your jokes, they looking upside your head, they watching you count money, be careful, man. You know, I done tried to warn dudes about their crew. And then as far as the snitching thing, man, I had a partner, like I told y'all in my story, I had a partner get hemmed up. He hopped in the police car. The police car made a U-turn and turned him right. They found some dope on him. He got in the car, made a U-turn. The car made a U-turn, let him right back out. I just walked away from him, didn't say nothing to him.